Hello everyone, I just got back from lunch with Steve and I had an understanding or something was made clear, just clicked in me, and it was, I've told you I'm not a teacher, and it's actually, I've said I'm to give my witness, my testimony. And then again, I've said I can't really speak fully until the work is done in me. But I just, come to realize what's done in me. When this work is done in you, you become that light. You show forth what is within you. It can't be taught in letters. You can speak a word of truth. And unless it's only that indoctrinated mind that will contend the word of truth spoken. But what it is, what's been done in me, that is setting me at one again. That is bringing you to peace. Because what man perceives, they do not perceive what is true. They do not. All these words have so much, and that's why I'm sitting here trying to figure how do you put this out. It's spirit. I can't. Only the spirit can work in you, and it is through right words spoken. It is just through. It's not. It's just so much. Some things are so hard, and I have to allow the work to be fully finished in me, that I'm able to understand. What I'm supposed to give. It's not really giving. It's becoming. It's not. You're not a teacher. You're really not a witness, because the witness was already given. The testimony was given. It's those who hear it, and then that word that you hear works in you, and it's just so amazing what has been done. And all these many teachers, they don't, it's not done in them. Because what it is, what the whole work was from the beginning to the end, what the work was is to reconcile you, and that happens within. You can't give the reconciliation to someone else. They have to receive the spirit. They have to receive the understanding, and then the spirit works. That word works, and it's not at all what man has been professing. It's just so hard to. And what it is, what man profess, is learning those things rightly. It's learning the true understanding. That's the enmity. The enmity is all that's, and that's what was put in you. That's what was put. I will put enmity between you. That enmity was put there only that you can become recognized, be made to recognize. And when you begin to recognize, then you see the true, and you are brought, it leads you more and more. It purges out the enmity and purifies you and reconciles you within. That's why this is so hard for me to speak and put into words, because each of us have to have this work. I'm not here to teach. I'm here to, I don't know fully. Just to become what it's becoming reconciled. It's being, having union again with the all. It's being at peace. There's nothing, no matter what's happening in my life, what's been done in me, I am still at peace, no matter what happens in my life. With my son, I still know, and I know this work that's in me that is greater than I can You know, I don't know the fullness of what's going to be tomorrow. But that's why I'm just saying, that's why it's hard for me, because those who are still locked in indoctrination, in this darkened mind, in the scripture that they don't understand, they contend, you know, you put out a right word and they are striving about it, because this work's not done in them. And it has to be done in each. And it's not something you can give. But I know the work is mighty, and even after all this work has been done in me, I know what is done in me, but I don't understand all things. I don't understand all things concerning the Most High. I don't understand, you know, even through experiences I've had, when I've looked face to face, I believe, you know, whether that was a vision, that was, I understand in part now. When I did not recognize the one, it was now that looking back, I realized what it meant. I didn't recognize myself, for one. Now I'm knowing myself. I'm knowing what, you know, it's bringing you into oneness and union with the all, with the Most High. I don't even know how, because there are certain things I don't fully understand. I don't know how, the right words to say sometimes. Where was I at? I just know, you know, when I'm saying I don't understand tomorrow, I don't understand the fullness of the all, that the things that what will be tomorrow. All I know is what man says will be. Man don't have no clue, because and you know, when this work that's been done in me is done in, you know, fully accomplished in the brethren, and whoever is going to be, this work will be fully accomplished in, that is united, and that is, you know, and man who speak against it, they have, because you have no peace in you. That is, the enmity was put between us, in the midst of us, just that we would be able to recognize that we could be reconciled again. It was all a good work from the beginning to the end. It was for our reconciliation. And all these things that man has spoken is because they have not known the one in the midst, the one that did all this to bring us back into the unity and peace. I'm not a teacher. I don't even know if I'm a witness. I mean, I am a witness, but I don't know fully what I'm supposed to do. Because I guess bear witness to what has happened within me, that others might be able to, made able to receive, that this same work can happen in them. Like I said before, I've known since the beginning that because of that faith and because of the love I knew, when I first heard and was told that everything that I would go through, but it was that love and hope that I held on to, that first faith, that first love got me through. And see, the hard thing is, I know this brethren and this one, so many of the things that I see what they don't see, and where they are still, they don't realize they're still, even though they think themselves wise and have it all figured out, they're still led by the same, you know, they're still bound into their own understanding, because these things haven't been purged. And it's so hard to explain. Even like, there's certain things concerning my brother Shadray. Because he was raised, he didn't go through the same things I went. But he was raised this way, and so, and more Gnostic beliefs. I don't know if Shadray even, I mean, we each have to, it is not as man says it, work out with trembling and fear, because nothing as man understands it is what it means. It is to work out that salvation within you, but it's worked out in spirit. In each of us, from where we're at, you're going to attain what you know, the more you are able to give and to put off that indoctrination and darkness, the more you're able to receive and be reconciled. But the work that's done in me, I know that I am an example, and I don't fully understand, because it's like none of this is my work, you know, and I'm just coming to peace with what's been done in me. And through what's been done in me, I am assured of all things that are right and good, and not in the understanding of man. I can't give this peace. I can testify, and I can, so I have to allow the work to be finished in me, and to encourage all out there who are suffering and striving and in confusion, is to be a light that they might see and have hope. It is to be thy brother's helper, helpers one to another. But these who are thinking and following after the world and the carnal understanding of the orderly arrangement, this world, it was all done. All these things was done to bring us, reconcile all things. But what man says isn't how it was done. It was far, far greater. And all who will have this work done will know. You know, it may be portion little here. That's why what you've experienced, what this one experienced when myself speaks, you're going to, it's the confirmation of the part that you confirm, of the part that you have known, that you have experienced. This is a mighty work. And we are just vessels and being made at one. And I do love you all. Many blessings to you.